Hey guys, what's going on? This is Arrow7 here, and I'm bringing you first look preview of Weaponographist game, which is gonna be released, I believe, at the end of April. I'm not really sure, but I just received a preview code, so I can decide to jump into this game. Again, I'm really sorry about my voice. This is not time of the day when I'm usually recording, and I didn't record for a while, so this is gonna be kinda unexpected, but nonetheless, we're gonna go through the game. First thing first, we're gonna go through the options. In display, we have only full screen, window size, picture size. Beside that, we have music and sounds, we have keyboard, and we have controller. The thing which I like about this game is basically that we can bind on third-party controller every single button without using any emulator, etc. if you don't have like Xbox 360 controller, which is kinda most of the people, I would assume. So yeah, that is what I like about this game. Beside that, this is hack and slash game actually. It's kind of with old graphic style, it's kinda cool, you're gonna see what it is about. I don't know too much about this game, I just received code, I checked gameplay, I tried for like 1 minute, and it looked fun, so I decided to go with this one. So without further ado, John Smith, welcome to the Hellside. It's a humble little town, but at least we have a hero now. Okay, so we can move around, we can punch on every side. Then we have only 2 buttons whatsoever, so I guess we're gonna kind of realize what we need to do. Chester, hey Doug, one of my chests seems to be got free, help me out, catch it, will ya? Use the arrow keys to grab it. Okay, so this is kinda tutorial. Do I need to punch that? There we go. I said to catch the little fella, not smash him. You may as well pick up his loot now. Press shift to pick up that sword. Okay, so maybe I was wrong, because even though I'm using controller, there are no like controller schematics, so it's kinda, you know, bad. But it's still fine. The thing which I don't like about this game personally is that on one analog stick I'm moving, on second analog stick I need to punch in all 4 directions while I'm moving in all 4 directions separately. So magic spell, this happened to be my specialty. Gonna pick it up, Douglas. Okay. Now press space. Space would be B indeed. Fantastic allies with this course, all your weapons are likely to shatter after a few attacks. Luckily they have lots of weapons down there. You might as well get in there and save us, I suppose. We've rambled on enough already, good luck. Okay, that's cool. So while I'm moving forward, I can actually attack in other direction, and that's kinda cool, but at the same time it's kinda tricky. So I'm not gonna go too much into the story. Oh god. I'm going through the freaking gameplay, fighting, and seeing how the missions are. So far this kind of reminds me on the Bindings of Isaac, right? Even though I didn't play that game too much, but still, from what I saw, actually this kind of reminds me. Let's see, can I do this without too much fails? If you actually hear any screams in the background, please, sorry about that guys. I mean, if you have kid, then you're gonna kinda understand why is that happening in the first place. Okay, so let's see. The good thing is that we can pick up those weapons. Even though we have only 2 types of the weapons from those guys, it's still kinda cool. Perhaps we need to kill those first. And then they're gonna stop spawning. Oh god, we don't have energy too much. You really need to have precise controller here. I'm usually playing on cheap controllers. I don't really have money to buy always a solid Xbox 360 controller. So playing on... Wow, I died. Playing on controller like this is kinda tricky sometimes, but it's still fine for this game. Defeated. Highest level. Oh, okay, so this is kinda like one of those games when you need to set your score as much as you can. Highest combo, highest level. Okay, I kinda expected actually You know, I kinda expected a story here, but we're not gonna like see any amazing story whatsoever. You can't hold powers up, but my chest buddies can bring them to you. I don't think they have money for anything, to be honest. Okay, so this time we're going actually without weapon, because I lost all my weapon. Oh well. But there we go. And yes, I do record this at 720p, which is usually not the thing which I'm doing, but new games which are not released, which are not still supported by Steam, are kinda tricky to get working with shadow play. I don't have capture card at the moment. For some reason HowPowG doesn't want to respond on my request to give me another one, because the last one actually got broken, so I'm on my own. And unfortunately there is kinda no way to get capture card for real price, because I need to pay taxes for this country like hell, high like hell. Okay, I kinda got greedy there because I saw that heart on the ground. Can I actually? Nah, I can't kinda do the diagonal attack. Can't block neither. Far so good. I'm also, guys, not streaming because my internet is fucked up, so basically I have problems all over the place. There is no like damage explanation for those weapons, so I'm gonna go with only one, I guess. Okay, there we go, second mission, second level. Let's see how good we can do here. This is gonna be my last try actually, because it's kind of repetitive, right? So this game is cool, it's fun actually to set some leaderboards and those kind of stuff, but there is no stories whatsoever, like at least not complex story. Oh god, I can take one of those now. Oh, cool. And they go all over across the map, which is even more cooler. I would assume there are bullets. Well, yeah. It would be way too OP if I can do that like all time. And that guy didn't drop any gun whatsoever, but it's still fine. Card is cool. Yeah, this is definitely something like Binding of Isaac. As I said, I still didn't play that game. I'm gonna buy that game really soon and start playing. I always wanted to stream that game, but as I said, internet problems with only one good provider in country. You're kinda, you know, you can't really do anything, so... Oops, I'm losing too much HP here, perhaps. Should be fine actually in this level. Oops, I wasted way too much bullets perhaps there. Nice. Let's get that one, let's refer our health and we should be fine. Oh god, those devils again. The only bad thing about them is that they can freaking jump. Cool, I'm gonna get that one, even though I could use that, the other one, a little bit more. I really need to be careful to keep distance and be prepared. Okay, we need to kill one of those and get some weapon, hopefully. Nope, no weapon. Oh god, one more hit, I'm dead. No! Fuck! I want to get... that was so freaking close. Ice level 1. Wait, still one? That was second level, I would assume. Well, I kinda failed. Reviving town, unfortunately, so we're back in the town. But so far, yeah, as you saw, this game is kinda fun. I actually like concept of the game, but I kinda expected, you know, more complex story perhaps, something more arcade-ish, beside only hack and slash. but it's still fine, I guess. Punching system is kinda interesting, even though if you're playing on keyboard, you're gonna use arrows for punching, and I would assume WASD is indeed for moving, so it's kinda tricky, so it's better on controller, definitely. I still didn't get to use any magic whatsoever, but if you wanna see more of this game, guys, and perhaps a little bit trying harder for me, I'm gonna do this kinda like Let's Play series, but otherwise, this is gonna be like first look on this preview, and hopefully I'm gonna do more of this game. So yeah, as I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This game will be coming out at the end of the April if I'm correct, so yeah, I'm looking forward to more updates, and hopefully maybe even some story, a little bit more heavy storyline, if not something else. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more, and hopefully you did enjoy it.